Blessed be all my Pisces people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what's going on when it comes to your 2-week career and financial forecast for the second half of March 2025. And just a quick heads up for all you who are new, hello. Don't forget to like and subscribe because you do also want to know when all my other videos on this channel come out, such as my weekly astrology and tarot combo reports and my monthly astrology general reports. And if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. So what is going on when it comes to this next 2 weeks and your second half of March? Well, the big theme or the big focus is the Three of Cups upright. It's time to enjoy some valuable hookups and growth spurts because of involvements with others. The Three of Cups is all about help from your friends, but also pairs, teams, alliances, and connections leveling up together. It's not about going it alone. It's not about compartmentalization. It is about shared wealth, shared success, and also joint boosts all happening at the same time. And throughout the course of this next 2 weeks, you may be finding that you are not only getting hooked up by important friends and associations, but you are also in a space where you are getting lifted up with the company that you keep. But you want to make sure with the Three of Cups that you are allowing yourself to get more involved and participate in these things as well. For money in general, financial flows in general, you've got the Queen of Pentacles upright, and this is going to be a period where you may be noticing not only money coming in a lot more of a strong or robust way, but the Queen of Pentacles is also indicating some kind of boost or some kind of improvement because of maybe somebody taking you under their wing or getting more closely involved in your financial and professional affairs. This can also indicate some kind of important hookup or some important lift coming up because the Queen of Pentacles can also help discover us where we need to be discovered or where something we have needs to be discovered or more visible, and help to align it or connect it or send us to where things would be better taken care of. With the Queen of Pentacles, in terms of money in general, it's going to be a very good couple of weeks, but you've got to be okay with making sure that you know, well, when it's time to let yourself be taken care of and taken by the hand. For your community, your friends, your allies, partners, and network, you've got the King of Cups upright. So even more fantastic help, more fantastic action coming your way, because the King of Cups is all about magnanimous generosity, kindness, and also somebody that would stick their neck out for you. And with the King of Cups, there could be some kind of important news about something going on with a friend or an ally or somebody in your network as far as what they've got going on that may or may not, in big or small ways, also be something you get a chance to benefit from. And you may also have somebody deciding that they want to contribute something to your world or something that you have going on. Again, just being that kind of pal going above and beyond the call of duty. Your personal challenge during this period is the Lover's card upright. Now, when I say personal challenge, in these readings, it's about the challenge you got to be ready to take up. Making more time for important alliances and commitments, and also maybe getting more hands-on. Sometimes the Lover's card can be challenging in this way because if we're already overcommitted or we can't seem to find the time or the space to do something securely, it can feel like we can't really get more involved with certain commitments or certain partnerships or certain connections, even though we must. With the Lovers, the challenge is play for keeps, especially when it comes to a lot of the maturing connections that seem to be really having their day during this second half of March. But with the Lovers, you could be getting hooked up in a lot of ways that do challenge present or pre-existing setups or commitments you may have to other people, organizations, accounts, schedules, and things like that. And so you're going to have to be ready to look at things in earnest versus seeing where the chips fall and if the chips fall right. And when it comes to your personal holdings or your personal projects, personal investments, personal attachments, you've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And so over the course of this next 2 weeks, there could be something getting discovered around maybe a personal plan, personal project, investment, or attachment that is being forced to do something the hard way or work harder than it has to. Because a lot of the times the Knight of Pentacles reversed, we can see a situation or maybe a setup that is actually, pretty promising, but it's almost going through a space where it has to work twice as hard or take up twice as much time. And it could go better. It could be smoother. It could be better integrated. And so we're going to have to take some time over this next 2 weeks to see what we can do, because sometimes the Knight of Pentacles reversed can indicate something that is, again, having too hard of a time and therefore burning itself up or burning itself out or missing out on being able to actually achieve goodness because of how much it is, kind of getting overwrought, overrun, or being overworked. And maybe it doesn't have to be overworked, it just needs to be set up for the opportunity for work to work. So that is what I've got for you. And I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene. And should you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.